Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have a Smoky BLT double quarter pounder. This recipe was obviously inspired by the short-lived burger at McDonald's, and this is my version of it. So the first thing we got to do is make our Smoky Mayo sauce. So, to this little food processor here, I am adding 1 cup of mayonnaise. And now we're going to add 2 chipotle peppers. And this is optional. If you want this a little hotter, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of the adobo sauce in the can. Alright, and then you want to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. It's not an ingredient I use a whole lot. Normally if I want smoke flavoring, I just throw it on a smoker. But it's a mayonnaise-based sauce. What are you going to do? And then you want to add a tablespoon of honey. Okay, then you just want to pop the top on your food processor or blender, whichever you happen to have, and blend this until everything is mixed together. And then just put in a container and pop in the fridge. Can be done, I'd say at least an hour before you cook the burgers, but can be done days ahead of time. All right, let's move on to the burgers. Okay, now I've got a grill set to about medium-high heat, and I'm going to start grilling my 1/4 pound patties. I just season them up with a little bit of salt and pepper. And if you don't know, 1/4 pound means a 1/4 pound patty. Roll it into a ball, smash them between 2 plates, and you get nice thin patties like this. If you don't have a grill for whatever reason, you could certainly do these in frying pans. On the grill, they take about 4-ish minutes aside. In a frying pan, probably about the same amount of time, maybe a little bit longer. So yeah. All right, let's skip ahead in time. And through the magic of cooking show editing, our burgers are done. Last thing we got to do is place a slice of American cheese on each one. I do think American cheese is best for burgers, and especially if you're trying to replicate McDonald's. All right, let's give this a couple of seconds to melt up, and we'll bring them in the house, and we'll assemble our burger. All right, as you can see here, I've got my toasted bun. We're going to add a little bit of iceberg lettuce to that. Followed by our first burger patty. Get a little bit of that smoky mayo on there. Followed by a couple of strips of bacon, because bacon makes everything better. Our second patty. More smoky mayo. Couple more bacon strips. Couple of slices of tomato. And of course, pickles. Because we all know what I say about pickles. One last shot of our smoky mayo. And boom, top bun down. And that's it. That is the Smoky BLT double 1/4 pounder. Done.